Vtubers out there. I am your goddess Nesca, here with Truckerman. We're reacting to...
We're talking about some shit going on in VTubing.
Oh no. Now what's going on?
Well, it's just him going over various shit.
Here. So every time I see one of these threads on Twitter, I know it's a great opportunity for some content. So if you're not familiar with this type of post, it's asking for hot takes on VTubers.
You know what? Someone needs to AI this. Turn, I can't remember the character's name from Tangled, but turn him into Nux right here.
Nux, Kirsha, Smugglana, whoever the...
Rev says Desu.
Whether it's VTubers themselves or the related communities or whatever. And unlike a lot of the people who are either delusional or too afraid, I will give you the actual answers to some of these. You don't have to agree with all of them, but I think where I'm coming from is pretty reasonable because it's largely common sense at this point, okay? So let's jump right into it. The first one says, too many VTubers deal with drama like we're still in high school.
To be honest, I feel like I see that more with, just basic YouTubers.
Well, I can explain like this. Most VTubers tend to be young women. What do young women tend to do?
Drama.
Exactly. And you get the weird, like, oh, her bow on her V2 model looks similar to my V2 model as well, and blah, 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 blah. And then you just get to high school, like, oh my god.
Oh,
like,
one of those kind of dramas.
Remember, like, they one VTuber attacked that artist for selling, like, a...
Oh yeah, because they were like, "Oh, the outfit you're selling is too similar."
Your model looked similar when it looked almost nothing. It had similarities, but it was like it did not look the same.
Yeah, no, it was a completely.
More common sense.
Yeah.
Is that a pill? I wish it was.
Now, are they talking about that, or are they talking about something else though?
It's just in
yes,
general.
A lot of VTubers and content creators generally, they are reliving high school, except with VTubers this time.
Oh my God, it's Chris Chan life.
Chris Chan life.
To be fair, you and I are not reliving high school, because if that was the case, I would be quiet as fuck and I just wouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
Cat, you are attacking my hair. Stop that.
They're reliving high school with an attractive anime girl model, which ups their levels of delusion and narcissism even more. And the way they handle drama and controversy, as well as interpersonal issues, is very high school. You know how many Google Docs I've seen dropped on people over the slightest of disagreements, or people having public feuds over things that could be settled with a quick exchange of private DMs? But yeah, a lot of people reliving high school, and it is very, very pathetic.
Yeah, ultimately, that whole thing didn't need to happen.
Yep.
The more and more I hear about it and think about it and stuff, again, my opinions on her are not that great, because I barely even, I actually don't know the person at all. So I'm just basing it on what stuff that I heard.
I just be making origami and rain manga in high school.
Nice. Yeah, I would sit there and just doodle. It was nice because I was actually allowed to just doodle in class. Huh.
Yeah.
That was my thing. Oh, don't sit on Grandpa.
She's gonna sit on Grandpa.
Baby
now, of course, this one will generate a lot of response. This person says, a lot of VTubers complain about parasocial behavior from fans, but the simple fact is many present themselves as sexually available and willing in a very personal sense, and not just...
I mean, I guess there are some...
It depends on the person. Like, Cinder, obviously, that's another thing she was getting shit for. But
she's being all like...
Gunpei was another one that had big drama.
Oh, yeah, it's like, hey, date me, everyone watching me.
Or do the idol culture... But like I said,
you can't have a boyfriend. You're not allowed to be married. You must be singy because you're super sexy.
Like, we do just sexual jokes as kind of like as a joke.
A boogie.
As an act. At that point, you're basically bringing it on yourself. Now, a lot of people on Twitter will read this last part and say, uh-oh, you're victim blaming. Well, unfortunately for them, they have no reading comprehension based on the context up here, And also, the people who are angry about this last part are probably guilty of the previous part. Can I tell you how many dommy, mommy VTubers who have like Fansly accounts and cater to the girlfriend experience and have like nothing but sexual content and always present themselves as available and single?
Yeah.
Who
To be fair, I do not present myself as available and single.
Yeah.
I got that. I can mark that off.
Like going by, she had hundreds of dick pics sent her because she got off on that for some weird reason, even though she had a boyfriend.
I mean, porn is an addiction. That would be a form of porn. If
I want to know what Tecton said, because he was talking about this in this Iron Mouse video, but the actual, like, VTuber who was fucking her tier 3 subs. Yeah.
Wait, how did they... Wait, what... So okay.
It's something Tecton said, but
Wait,
he didn't
no,
go...
no. So, okay, tier 3, how much do you have to pay for the tier 3 sub? And then, does she invite you over to her house, or does she have you meet her at some random hotel?
I don't know.
I'm literally curious how the fuck that works.
Yellow English. I'm gay.
Okay, as in order from my English gay memes. Happy. So what I'm saying is I'm a straight, but I'm happy.
Probably a hotel.
go around and say, oh my gosh, how did I attract all these lonely men? That is your core audience, pretty much. That is what you're catering to. Do not be a shocked Pikachu face when you attract lonely weirdos, when you present yourself as available and all of your content is sexual and you provide a girlfriend experience. There's so many VTubers.
I only have one of those.
What?
I only have one of those. That do the sexy.
Oh.
Who do this and are shocked at the results. And recently I even saw a VTuber who I'm not going to name because I think they just want attention, but they posted a selfie that was safe for work. And they're like, oh my gosh, all the people in the replies are saying sexual things to me. This is horrible. I was looking at their account. Literally the previous post was them practically naked. And that's really all of their content.
I hate that. She's all like, oh no, everyone's sexualizing me so much. Whatever should I do? And it's like, maybe I should cover the giant bazongas I had drawn on myself.
It's like Pokemon when she was complaining about, Twitch used to be about gaming, and she was one of the people spearheading all the e-girl shit on Twitch.
Yeah, no.
No lonely weirdos for me, except for my husband.
No lonely weirdos for me, except for my husband. Ooh, wait, you're a chica. Oh my god, hi, chica.
That'll be the second one, unless you're JJ from yesterday.
No, the different person is Penny.
Okay.
To be fair, Penny is a girl's name. Hi!
And it's like, really? It's all an act. It's very performative, just like many things in the VTubing scene. But here's one. V-tweeters are not VTubers. We asked for hot takes, ma'am. Yeah, this is very agreeable. In case you don't know what a V-tweeter is, it's someone who does pretty much everything a VTuber does except make actual content. It's very funny. Okay, they'll pay for models or...
So does that mean they're, like, cosplaying a VTuber in that regard?
Yes.
Huh. Okay, that's new.
Well, the people who
plan
attack
on getting-
Kirshot, people attack other VTubers, but they may at most stream once a month, but they spend hundreds of tweets a day. Like that shit.
Okay, that's dumb.
models. They'll shape their entire account like that of a VTuber. They have all these big plans, but they never actually do anything. In fact, the closest thing they do to making content is
like
tweeting.
Conceal that. Oh, words. Welcome. Wow. Damn, it's like I'm talking to my mom now. Oh no, am I too sexy? Oh no.
And
Mommy,
virtue signaling largely because that gets a lot of seal clapping from fellow VTubers. But let's go to the next one. This one is actually the
Hey,
reason
welcome
I
back,
discovered
cool
this
cat.
thread. This is getting a lot of conversation, and you'll see why. Okay, hot take: the
You
VTuber
judge
community
yourself,
preaches
you're
diversity
fine.
and inclusion nonstop, but it's an echo chamber. Left-wing or super progressive views get endless claps and collabs, while anything right of center or even moderate conservative instantly triggers hate mobs, cancellations, and no collab lists. Real friends in a
Yes and
healthy
no.
scene.
Okay, what's your take?
Yes and no. Like, yes, there are. I think it's more like the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Like the hyper leftist people, we see that, but I go in there. You go look at their chat, and they have like nobody watching them. So,
Points.
and I think the vast majority of VTubers, like to say Fillion or Iron Mouse, they kind of just want to stay neutral. They just stay out of it.
True, true.
Smugalonia might dip into her left. She's about, I wouldn't say more conservative, but she's not hardcore. Mm-hmm. And then Kirsha's obviously that, but that's Kirsha's thing. She talks politics all the time.
Right, right.
Or Rev.
Or like when Nux does.
Or Nux, especially Nux as of late.
Yeah, he's really been getting in. He's been really getting into like religious stuff too.
Too sexy for chat. Oh, she's more centrist, yeah, but I feel like she has more common sense takes, if that makes sense.
Who?
Smugalana.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, I don't think she's hardcore conservative, but she has more common sense, which in this day and age means you're
Yeah.
the next neo-Nazi. What's talking?
Yeah, that's depressing. That's depressing.
I don't know what room for more I want. I want Aaron or do I want Char? Who would be better? Just come and just change the world.
Let's go Char.
Char?
Char.
Where will you want to drop the colony at?
Oh!
Where we need to drop that colony at? They landed in Australia, but I'm not sure. Where would you drop that colony?
Should let VTubers have wildly different political opinions without torching relationships. Grow up. True diversity means tolerating views you disagree with, not demanding everyone thinks the same. So let's talk about this first part. Yes, a very
politics.
China.
If you're middle of politics, you either get bothered by sides or bothered by neither. Yes, drop the colony on China.
No,
Not
after
China.
the last video, I'm thinking more Europe.
I'm thinking more Europe too, actually.
Now that I think about it.
Zubba.
Where?
large number of VTubers spend their entire online presence preaching about diversity and inclusion, and the second someone has any differing opinion on anything, they are ousted,
Welcome back.
they are blacklisted, they are harassed, they are excluded, and sometimes even worse things are wished upon them. But yeah, I want
that's
to
when
point
it
out
goes
something
too
here. This
far.
next point is really important. If you're a VTuber watching this, please listen to this next part, okay?
Oh. Okay, we gotta be quiet. We gotta pay attention. Rev is talking to us directly now. Okay, what do you have to say?
This tweet has nearly 10,000 likes. Now, of course, people are screeching about this. They're seething about this take. But overall, this post has, by far, leaps and bounds, the most support among the hundreds of responses to this thread. And there's a reason for that. The people supporting this, sure, there are some VTubers in there, right? But the majority of people supporting this post are VTuber fans. I know, that's shocking, right? Something that's appealing to the actual fans, the people you're supposed to be entertaining as a VTuber, crazy stuff. Well, these fans who are supporting posts like this, they see this pattern of these virtue signalers, the endless virtue signalers in the VTubing scene who are hyper progressive. You can call them woke, whatever you want. And that's like all they do is lecture and preach, and people are tired of it. The people who constantly preach about inclusion don't want to include anyone who thinks differently than them. And in this particular case, anyone who's right of Mao Zedong politically is not welcome. Okay, people see this. And it's true, there's no study you can pull up, but if you just watch the VTubing scene on the Western side of things, there is overall a very left-leaning, hyper-progressive sort of viewpoint that is shared by the majority. Okay, and
I think that's more of the LA streamer crowd. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I'm saying to American left.
That's what I'm saying to America left, and they don't even understand that I'm not American, and they still jump on me for hanging on
Having
having a controversial take.
conservative take.
Oh, I can't. You know I can't read.
Yeah, we know that. But yeah,
Oh yeah, Smugglana is consistent.
centrist.
Oh.
I don't have glasses.
The text is too tiny for my glasses, okay?
Alright, I'll move it over here.
It doesn't help. And also, you know, I just don't read. I can't read.
Yeah.
I was failed in school. I graduated, but I was failed. They failed me.
But I feel like I said, I don't think it's the vast majority. I think it's just that people have their own little cliques.
Right.
And look at the LA streamer, the flesh streamers. Like, there's people who follow Hassan till they will agree with him 100%, and then 1 minute they steer to the left, or they get to a little bit of controversy, aka Jay, what's her face, who just gave up her lawsuit. You got Frogan, and you have Denims. Hassan just fucking abandoned their asses.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, ultimately, that could just be, oh my god, leftist is its own clique.
It's like high school. You have the jocks, you have the preps, you have the nerds, it's just the same thing, it's just as adults.
Oh my god, you're right. Because, for me, I don't want to associate with people who don't like anime.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because it's like, how do I get along with you if we don't like at least an anime?
Yeah.
the loudest as well. And that just doesn't line up with VTuber fans. VTuber fans are all over the place. And proof of that is, think about the most successful indie VTubers. What are they?
Getting bigger again?
Almost all of them are apolitical.
Nah,
they don't talk about anything because they don't want to exclude or isolate a...
will be dragged into the lawsuit. Oh.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be dragged into a lawsuit. So it's like, okay, time to cut you off. Goodbye. Good luck with that.
There ain't no friends.
There's no such thing as friends when it comes to lawsuits.
Potential audience base because they care more about entertaining people than virtue signaling and sharing their political opinions or trying to impress other VTubers.
Right.
That's the problem here. A lot of these VTubers who are very hyper-progressive, they post about the modern thing every 2 seconds because they want to impress not VTuber fans, but other VTubers. They want the seal claps from the other VTubers. That is more important to them than actually building an audience. And that's...
Nah, that's dumb. I like talking to my chat. It's nice.
It's the middle school bully situation. What was another game I wish they would remake? That would be a fun game to play.
Oh, yeah.
It's tragic for them. Think about it. How many super outspoken, hyper-progressive VTubers do you see out there with a tangible amount of success? Like a long-term career level of success as a VTuber? Practically none. In fact, some people would say zero. And it's not that surprising because it doesn't line up with what VTuber fans actually want. And then we think about, what is this...
Oh, that's actually a good question. What do VTuber fans really want? What is it that they look for in their VTuber?
There's anime fans who want to interact with their anime, I guess.
So it would be my people. Y'all are my peoples. I like to talk as well. I had to cut back my paragraphs by a lot. Oh, dang.
Damn.
From Wikipedia, Republicans. Oh, damn. Buy Snickers?
Buy shoes. Oh, yeah, the boss will buy
sneakers.
Buy sneakers. Oh, yeah, when Air Jordan, when people attacked it, like, Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan back in the day. Like, why you appeal to Republicans? Well, they buy shoes too. That's
publicly endorsed Democrat candidates Harvey Gantz in the 1990 United States Senate race against just one is Jaden's
Holy
host
Church.
state in North Carolina.
The Holy Bible.
What is it?
Hey, we're not Chi-Chi or Cha-Cha. I always say Chi-Chi when I think of Cha-Cha.
Yeah, I mean, she does have big chi-chis.
And thighs.
Moderate, conservative, or anything right
I don't know what the Japanese word is for thighs.
of center. Like, what does that even mean? Well, this is a good point in the replies. Crazy the amount of VTubers I have
Hi,
seen
Starnova.
labeled as
Welcome.
alt-right for simply reacting to a shoe-on-head video. I have seen multiple VTubers who are...
Oh, so it's kind of like the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing. When you sit there and cater to one specific group, you're just pushing away your other potential customers.
Yeah,
The Bud Light, the beer.
Bud Light. Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball. I'm thinking of Cha-Cha, like the VTuber Cha-Cha.
And you call her Chi-Chi.
Because I always confuse the two because it's too easy.
Chi-Chi means boobs!
Yeah, companies forgot the thing on both sides. Yeah.
you know, not problematic in the eyes of all these other VTubers for the longest time.
Yeah.
Then they reacted to a shoe-on-head video, and all of a sudden now they're an alt-right. They're alt-right
wasn't
and
even
they are
right.
Yeah, that's
blacklisted
the
and they're
funny
terrible,
part.
and now they're free to
even
harass
right-wing.
and dogpile anytime you want. I have seen this play out multiple times. And then you have posts like this saying, Girl really just said, why am I being penalized by other VTubers for being a bigot? It's not fair. Then proceeded to talk about VTubers in SS uniforms and applauds Kirsha and Nine.
Futamomo.
I'm going to look at that VTuber 9. I keep seeing that pop up.
Okie dokie. Futamomo. 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 You got some nice futamomo.
Image.
I like everyone's like, here, we're gonna let you know what the Japanese word is for thighs. How accurate that is. No idea.
She gets attacked for being right wing.
She's cute. Aww.
The hell?
Wait, I guess we gotta watch her videos. Who is Nine? It's apparently another VTuber.
Yeah, I was confusing with that one Nazi VTuber they had. Oh no, but their name was Hatsumiku. That's what the name of that one.
Anti-Miku.
No, Hatsumiku. Hatsumiku.
Hey, all Miku.
It turned out to be a Jewish kid.
Self-hating. Oh my God, the prophecy.
Oh, of
No,
course.
it was a shit poster.
So I think their comment about this right here was that they said a VTuber tried to do this gimmick, provided shock value, and personally speaking, I think it was cringe and stupid. But yeah, they mentioned that that got a lot of attention.
Futo, 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 Chichi, Futo, Chichi.
Put an image on Discord. Here. Oh shit.
Hold on. You guys got me in a way. You got me.
I'm gonna let the video play while I look it up, okay?
No.
Even though it was negative. And then they lumped that in with applauding Kirsha and Nines. And it's just like, we see
Kirsha,
kind of what
no.
you're doing here. On top of that, being penalized for being a bigot. Yes, that's right. Anything that is not lining up with your views 100% is bigotry. And then we have this post saying, really hoping the dam breaks and all the big apolitical VTubers come out as woke to make it even harder for you guys. Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. That's never going to happen. Let's move on to some more hot takes. Sorry I spent some time on that, but that was a pretty important one right there. VTubing is just a medium, and the VTubing community doesn't and will never exist. Correct. There is no such thing as the VTubing community. There's no hive mind of
Okay, so apparently none of you exist.
But obviously there is a scene. There's like culture to it. But the most important community you can ever have is your community. That's it. That's all you should care about building, not appeasing a VTubing community where you're impressing all the...
Yeah, just put it right in the thing.
All right, this is the VTuber 9s they were talking about.
She's really cute. Okay, so apparently why she's being attacked is because she talked about the one VTuber who had the outfit. The troublesome outfit. Careful you don't get any porn.
Yeah, but stop.
These VTubers and trying to fit in with them, work on building your own community. That's it. That's the best thing you can do.
You exist on your own level. You don't exist in my world.
Yeah. Gotta not pay my taxes. I'm waiting for my W-2 so I can get that started.
This isn't a hard job. Correct. Yes. Being a VTuber comes with very unique challenges, and that's true with
Zen.
content creation, right? You face things the average person's not.
Do what?
Talking about Zen getting attacked for her model. Is she still using that? Because
You mean Zala? Is it Zala?
Zentreya.
Zentreya, yeah.
Zen.
Yeah. You said the name weird.
Is a thing, but spread out through different fan groups. Yeah.
Right, I need to look on my W2. Oh no. Yeah, you got that coming up too, Trucky, huh?
Yeah.
Not probably ever going to face with their regular job. But please, be humble and understand it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It is a great privilege to be able to make content for a living. It's something I'm very appreciative every single day. I think about it all the time.
Okay, but just going back to what we were talking about before we continue, we were talking about in that post that he was showing, he was saying that girl 9 and Kirsha, the person was attacking for supporting Zentreya for the outfit that she had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that whole conversation was.
People are crazy.
And Zentreya got in trouble because her outfit looked too Nazi-esque for people, even though it totally didn't, especially compared to a lot of anime Nazi-esque uniforms that are out there.
Okay, what was that one anime? I forget the name of, but basically it's just Super Jail, the anime form where they're trying to escape all the time. And the warden, she looked like the warden from that.
You're right, she did.
Especially with her spiky hair.
Oh yeah, she did.
There's like super hard ass, but then this
and she's secretly in love
looking
with
character comes in and she's like super.
Yeah, she's in love with him and stuff. Damn it, I want to watch that anime again. I don't even remember what the fucking title was anymore. I can't look it up because I don't remember what it was called anymore. Now I'm sad.
No, not Prison School.
Not Prison School.
The concept is it's this supermax prison that's out on an island. It's all cartoon. It looks like I think it was like Super Jail, but the anime.
So it's all silly and stuff in a way, but it also has like its serious moments and stuff. And you have these, I think it was 4 hot-looking guys that each all look very unique, trying to escape all the time.
Yeah, and one of the side warden looks like Saitama.
Oh yeah, where she's in love with the warden. Yeah. That's right, yeah.
No, she's the warden. She's in love with her
Subordinate, yeah.
Super lucky. So
Prison School, good
get
anime.
off your high horse. Understand there's challenges.
Then
I'm taking get chewed out for her previous model's hat that
Hell
looked
Paradise,
like...
no. Even though the new season of that's coming out.
Oh, Hell's Paradise.
Because it left off on a cliffhanger.
And no, it's not that.
No.
No, the location is literally they're in a prison. A modern day kind of prison. The art style I would compare similar to JoJo Part 6 in a way.
Makibaka. Maybe that's it.
Nana Baka.
I'm gonna look it up now. We'll look it up.
We just went on a side tangent. I'm sorry, Rev. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, that's the one.
That's what it is.
Thank you. Gold star for you, Star Nova.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah, all the characters.
Yeah, all the characters look so unique and fun.
Thank you, Sharnov. Sheepy.
You always called him Sharnova.
My brain. Yes.
Yay! Prison school, where 5 guys are the first males in school, and all girls, and that is diversifying.
I still won't forget the scene where the guy's at the computer. I'm sorry, I have to do this, and he shits himself.
Oh god. I was mad at you because I tried showing you that anime and you were like barely paying attention to it and stuff. And I was like, watch this show, it's funny.
But don't be a Hassan Piker saying streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 job or anything like that. Cringe. But let's move on to this. VTubing is not inherently a LGBT or liberal space. It is literally just a different way to stream, and literally anyone with any views can do it and shouldn't be shunned because they hold different values.
Exactly.
I run into this a lot as a Christian who happens to be a VTuber. If you want to...
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, ultimately, when it comes to a community like this, and all this stuff, it doesn't matter, like, what your beliefs are, it doesn't matter what your race is, it doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is, just don't be an asshole! That's all we ask! It's that fucking easy. Yeah, you can disagree with someone and not try to fucking kill them.
Instantly rile up a hornet's nest of so-called accepting and progressive people. Come out and say you're a Christian as a VTuber. Good luck.
Yes.
You're going to be harassed.
Well, Nux came out saying he was a Jew, so...
Oh, Nux is very, he's very faithful to his religion. Also, Rev and his wife Swab, they're outspoken Christians, and they get shit all the fucking time.
Kind of reminds me of Vic Mignognon.
Oh, yeah, that was 7 years ago.
Poor
That drama
guy.
was 7 fucking years ago.
And nothing came out of it except for Vic losing his career
Still
because
drama.
bullshit.
Yep.
You are now open for attack because in their eyes, you just committed the ultimate form of bigotry. You have completely dehumanized yourself, and now they're going to harass you endlessly. That is the way it works, unfortunately. But again, if you focus on what you actually care about, and I always recommend keep your circle small. And if it doesn't really work out with fellow VTubers, touch grass. That is an option. You can touch grass and get your interactions with people in real life as well. And quite frankly, it's typically a lot better.
In real life.
But-
Yeah, we went outside to go to the gym, and I was like, oh god, natural light.
Especially for our vampire existence.
Ding.
Chicken Thalux subscribed to the channel.
Chicken fat.
Thank you for subscribing.
But anyways, yeah.
Chicken.
VTubing is just another means of producing content, and
do more
it shouldn't be
benefits.
inherently
Touch
anything.
grass,
But unfortunately, a lot of the
No, touch Grace.
Touch grace.
Touch Grace.
VTubers in the scene, especially the most loud people, try to exert certain values, and it might be frustrating at times, especially for someone like this, but the best thing you can do is just focus on yourself, ignore them, understand that a lot of it comes out of jealousy and
Right.
mental illness as well. A lot of the pent-up anger that people are constantly spewing all over the place on Twitter as a VTuber. But yeah, the best thing you can do is focus on yourself, focus on your community, and understand that a lot
Good
of these crazies in the space are, well, they're just that. They're crazies. But let's continue on. A bunch of...
Fight crazy with crazy.
Yep. Social media.
Is that what we do here?
Yeah.
Yay. Social media, you can be open for attack for any opinions these days. That's so true. It's so true. What happened? Why the world so cray-cray?
copy-paste lookalikes attacking anyone who sticks out. This is very true.
From Banana
There are a
Juice
lot of
too.
copy and paste.
Oh.
Right now, the VTubing scene is about, let's see,
Lookalikes.
let me check my
Ooh.
watch here.
Attacking
About
anyone.
5 years passed over.
Oh.
Oh, because your model looks similar to my model and blah, 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 blah.
Unless she's actually, some of the people, oddly enough, some of the people who complain about that are the ones that are actually doing it.
Yeah.
I think that's what Banana Juju's talking about. A bunch of copy and paste lookalikes attacking Rev's hair.
I also wonder, like, you know, how many other redneck VTubers you see out there. Next to an idol. I mean, you get, what was someone said, something about your hair look like cockroach hair?
Oh yeah, cockroach and tinnies. I liked it when they said moth.
Moth.
I accept moth and tinnies. I think that sounds nicer.
But you can be with the
Because
Roach King.
I like moth. I don't want to date the Roach King. I don't want a threesome with him, with you.
Do you want to follow the Roach King? We are followers of the Roach King.
I support the Roach King. I'm not sure if I'm follower.
Oversaturation. Okay, like literally everything is so oversaturated at this point. Like everything's been done before, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very hard to be.
Yeah, you have your peanut. Yeah. Good points, Lord Farquake. Yes, you can like what you like. And just because I don't like it doesn't mean you can't like it. Just like when it comes to animes too. You got some people who be like, oh, you don't like Naruto? You're a blasphemous.
You don't like Baruto? You're a blast.
You don't like Sword Art Online.
Past the first season, because I swear the first season was great, and it just
Yeah, I did enjoy the first season.
It lingered too much like a fart.
And then it just got weird.
Similar.
Oh, it looks similar to someone else. Even Burns Peanut looks like. Does he just look like, or did he just straight up
copy the annoying orange?
just copy the concept, just stick a peanut to it? It's just. I will say that's kind of.
Well, it's also. I think he gets into this, like, people talk like, oh, you need to spend thousands of dollars on a model to have it look. You have all these bells and whistles on it. Like, and their personality is their model. Versus, like, I do it the Asmongold versus Asan. Asan's got to go spend all his money. He's got to look like rich. You know, he hates the rich. Supposedly.
So he should hate himself then.
Versus Asmongold sits in his house that he grew up in, up in like an attic bedroom.
And he saves his money.
And he saves his money in the cockroaches. Like, I'm sorry.
I will. Okay. So that's a good two extremes right there.
But Asmon's more popular because he just has a personality that people like.
Right.
I wrote spend $20 on my mom and love it. Okay.
Oh.
And there's nothing like
cool.
Just put stuff out there, like Kirsha says. Just put stuff out there and see what happens. It's not don't spend tens of thousands of dollars on a model like some people do, and then don't ever use it, like the V-tweeter.
Yeah, 380 is fine though.
Unique and to stand out, but it's something you should try to do, and you can do it with your model, or you can do it with your content. Whoa, who would have thought of that? Yeah, that's the best thing you can do to stick out. But yeah, there are a lot of copy-paste lookalikes. They see what a big indie VTuber X does, and they think, oh, if I look close to what they look like, I'm gonna stand out. No.
Oh! It's kind of like the
Slender.
No. Sure. It's kind of like the fake bootleg version of a Disney movie.
Oh, yeah.
You make it look as similar to the actual movie, and you get people mistaking you for said movie, so they'll come to you.
Oh, yeah. Some people like to create VTube drama just saying weird.
Just saying one word sometimes. Points, yeah.
It's the exact opposite. It's going to make you even more forgettable.
Forrest
So
Gump movie.
if someone's looking for...
There's an Indian Forrest Gump movie. I have to see that now.
Why does that make me think of Tropic Thunder again?
Oh my god. I have to see that.
Or, you know, a
Oh,
certain
yeah,
type of
movie. I
VTuber
can't
design,
believe- oh,
right? Are
God.
they going to watch the fresh new indie with 10 viewers, or are they going to watch the original with 5,000 viewers? I think the answer here is very obvious. But of course, I like this last point being made by Banana Juju,
Sorry,
who we've talked about
Forrest
at least like 2 or 3 times on this channel. Attacking anyone who sticks out. Wow, they would know about that.
Oh, gosh.
If you don't remember the lore of this VTuber, they got dogpiled by who?
Yesterday.
Not the VTubing fans,
Biggest
VTubers,
Twitch channel.
for having a fair-skinned model with dreadlocks, apparently based on their real-life appearance. VTubers lined up in droves to harass this person. It was a coordinated...
Yeah. I hated that. Fucking gatekeeping a hairstyle. It's not even that dreadlocky.
And she went from probably maybe above our level, like just barely, like maybe having like a couple hundred viewers, to now she gets thousands.
Because
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Can I get drama too, so we can? I don't mind. Yeah, come from me, leftist. Come, sit on my titties. I will embrace you as you reel me up, as everyone hates your guts. To give me penalties.
Massive harassment campaign. And guess what happened?
What the fuck am I saying?
A lot of VTubers got their
Legends
clout
had
from other
for
VTubers and
now
impressed
black.
them with their very progressive views. But Banana Juju went from like a few hundred followers to like tens of thousands in a matter of days. Because VTuber fans rallied behind someone being a victim of a harassment campaign by...
Oh yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Penny. It was from Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, that.
Where they got pissed off because of the bun hairstyle, and they're like, nope, that's black, you can't have that.
Oh my god.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
We're gonna culture appropriate this.
Beep.
These hyper-progressive VTubers, and also just liked what they saw and enjoy her content as well, and I'm glad she's still making
Oh,
content
the space one.
to
That
this
was
day.
like COVID. That was like 5 years ago, wasn't it? When Animal Crossing came out.
Yeah, it was a kind of a long time ago. Space buns. It's basically a hairstyle that has little puffy buns on the sides of your head, and it was noted on the game Animal Crossing: New Horizons for the Switch, and people
Feed the bird.
just went up. Just went up and be like, oh, white people shouldn't have that hairstyle. It's for blacks only kind of BS. Basically the same thing they did to Banana Juju.
All right, here's another one saying, immersion breaking sucks, hand cams are fine. If you're going to face docs and body post, do it on a side account at minimum.
Yeah, it is
if
a
you want to call
hairstyle.
yourself a virtual YouTuber. There's too many tourists in VTubing. It's full of clicky mean girls and drama, something, anything for views. So I agree with the last two parts. Very true. Too many
back in the
tourists.
day.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of cliques and mean girl and high school behavior, for sure. This is like personal preference. A lot of people feel like this.
Drama.
If you're a VTuber, you should never post anything IRL. I'm more on the side of I don't really care if you do, as long as it's not like the core of your accounts. Like, if you're posting as much IRL stuff as your VTubing stuff, at that point you've become an e-girl with a VTuber model. Like, I don't really know what else.
Oh, wait, are we talking about sexual stuff or just in general?
In general. Well, didn't Pokimane make a VTube model for like one day, and she got so much shit from the VTube community, she never used that thing again. She probably spent thousands of dollars on it.
Sheesh. Well, the Trucker Man and I, we don't regularly post like our lives. Like, we keep our face. If anything, our fucking face reveal is like more of a treasure, a hidden treasure in our channel.
Chun-Li hairstyle. Chun-Li got another one.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. The buns.
To view that as, because
Would Sailor Moon count?
Yes. Yes.
Space buns with ponytails.
I still love that line. All right, 9s, here comes a 10. Or my thoughts became my prayers.
No, not my thoughts. It's my thought became my prayers. Or became
we all know,
prayers,
like, posting IRL photos of yourself as a VTuber
Posting your lives.
is going to get you a lot of views on Twitter. If that's important to you,
Yes.
go for it, I guess, but you're...
Dude, I can't fucking handle staying online for too long. Especially, it's like, I want to do other shit. Like for example, after we're done streaming, as long as Truckerman lets me, I'm gonna be messing with my mods for Dark Souls.
I'll probably editing videos anyway.
I mean, we can still have TV on at the same time.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
going to make a lot of people kind of annoyed after a while, but
Videos
whatever.
with,
What's more
Lucy
important, Twitter
cosplay.
likes or
Cool.
building a legitimate community that cares about your actual content? I don't know. Here's another one saying the VTuber versus IRL fad was and always will be a terrible idea. So there is a VTuber versus IRL trend on Twitter. It pops up every couple of weeks where
That's
people show
dumb.
their VTuber model versus what they look like in real life. And there's other examples
shit, we
of
could
people
do
calling
that.
VTubers ugly
Yeah.
or something, and then people post their face in response saying, well, I'm not ugly. Yeah, you know what? You can post whatever you want. But I think this whole thing
To be fair, I openly said I'm ugly, so meh.
Eh.
recently with Grok, where they've made it very easy on Twitter to add edits, like very, let's say, transformative edits to people's photos. Yeah, you might want to be careful with what you post on the internet. Okay,
Right.
there's people posting like a safe for work selfie, and then people are like, "Grok, put her in a dental floss micro bikini," and Grok is doing it. Now, this is nothing new.
I saw him in Dora
people have been
1.
photoshopping stuff.
Ew! A Mondoro in a micro bikini.
It was a bikini. I'm not sure it was a micro one, but it was in a bikini.
Also, we lost the kick chat.
We did? Oh, my bad. I didn't
So
know.
if Omi Bro had been talking this whole time, we don't know.
Oh, sorry, Omi Bro. We were missing your shit.
Oh look, he had an AI mod for hate. Who said a drama for black? The white Viking had braids. Yeah. Why was that hate? That was stupid. The auto mod got angry. Yeah, I noticed. The VTuber model she had was literally her, so there was no difference. Yeah, that is dumb.
For decades at this point. I just think it's more in people's faces, so now they're really like, whoa, this is gross. Yeah, so be very careful with what you post because people are going to do weird
Oh, huh.
But it's not her real face.
I think people did that with Nux too.
Yeah.
Also, I think Kirsha
stuff.
also.
Doesn't mean it's fair or
I haven't
nice,
seen that one, but I
but
wouldn't
you
be
need to take
surprised.
precaution.
Yeah. Weren't they accusing that she was the friend that she recorded?
Oh, no, that was a Pippa thing. That was a Pippa in the Camelot. That was a drama way back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
Don't just post something out of spite or for a trend because you want some likes on Twitter.
I
Think
the
about
most we've
what
seen of Kirsha is when she posted her legs and thighs because she had 100,000. Her feet and thighs.
Yeah.
you're doing and whether it's worth the
God,
risk
clip my
or
toenails.
not. Okay, next one. Some VTubers actually fake their illnesses to use them as a way for e-begging. Yep.
People do that in real life.
This has happened
so.
multiple times.
Yeah.
People have faked illnesses to...
I'm sorry, that happens all the time, not just for VTubers. I mean, dude, I've seen like a video of a guy pretending that he's in a wheelchair and then he forgot to turn off his stream and he stands up.
A Christmas miracle.
basically crowdfund money. And that's not really unique to VTubers. It's like the internet. But yeah,
Yep.
and there's also a lot of other cases where you side-eye it, right? You're like, I can't prove it, but something's not right here. And of course, you're not going to accuse someone because they can just deny it. There's no way. You can't make them go to the doctor and bring back a note for you or something. But yeah, there's a lot of shady behavior with that type of stuff. And
Or
unfortunately,
that Cha-Cha Chiller, whatever, that tried to fake all her illnesses. Remember that whole drama? She was pretending to be in the hospital.
Was it the one that had the stupid AI pictures and you could tell they were stupid AI?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Cha-Cha-Chilla. Cha-Cha-Chilla. Yeah. I don't think she's a VTubing anymore.
I don't know.
going back to this one more second, the people who are actually suffering from illnesses are affected the most by this because then people are skeptical unfairly of the actual people going through hard
Like
times or
Iron
illnesses
Mouse.
or whatever. Okay, VTuber news accounts are the bane of my existence. They don't know about journalistic integrity, so more often than not, them prying for information comes off as harassment. They are biased. They have an agenda. They will never apologize. They
How many VTuber news things are there?
Okay, this is what I'm curious. Are they talking about like people talk about the actual real life news, or is it like the drama alert for VTubers? Because I always confuse this.
Yeah, the only...
Because I don't know any like drama alert style news for VTubers other than maybe Muujin maybe covers VTuber. He's not like his sole drama, sole stuff.
Yeah, I'm confused at what this person's talking about too.
are only there to stir the pot. Jeez, this is like
I don't know about
that Japanese
journalism.
soldier who, after World War II, was stuck out in the forest and didn't know the war was over and kept fighting for 29 years. That's
Damn.
someone getting mad about
That was
VTuber
a real
news
story,
accounts.
too.
Like, how many are
Sheesh.
actually left?
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's like Gilligan Island. That was in that was a real thing that actually happened. The guy was out, like he was on an island or somewhere,
Uh-huh.
and he thought the war was going on for like 29 years. He had to. He lived out on an island by himself, thinking the war was still going on.
Wow.
That was like a famous story.
That's a hell of a life.
There are very few like where Paradox got her.
There are lots of VTuber news channels, huh?
That got their best news, like Kick and.
Huh. Check her out if you want. Oh.
Oh yeah, I follow her. That's that one, the red hair girl I showed you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I follow her.
Oh, okay.
So.
The Ember.
Ember. My only critique with her is I swear she needs to get a better microphone because her microphone sounds like ass. I'm
How do
sorry.
we sound?
Ours sound better. It's just like I don't know if it's just got this weird like
Metallic or?
yeah, like a metallic kind of sound to it.
Someone forgot to give him the WW2 memo. It was a real thing, but it's got fictionalized in TV shows and short stories and stuff too. Yeah, well, yeah, that would be
What is
definitely
her
an
name?
interesting
Ember
story.
Paradox. She's on YouTube and Kick and Twitch. When she said this, what I thought was weird,
Uh-huh.
she doesn't monetize her YouTube. Like, she gets, like, good views on YouTube, and she doesn't monetize it. And her reason is she's worried that YouTube's going to ban her channel for having an opinion if it's monetized.
Oh.
Which,
huh.
that makes no sense, because they just do it anyway.
Yeah. I think they go after you regardless if you're monetized or not. Just, especially the more and more views you get, maybe.
I mean, I get you have to worry about copyright stuff if you get a claim, but if you're not making money off anyway, who cares?
Right. Huh.
To this point. The majority of them have either like semi-retired or just completely given up because of how toxic and annoying everything is in the VTubing scene. Yeah, if VTuber news accounts are the bane of your existence, you're probably doing something wrong or you need to find some bigger problems. And talk about journalistic integrity, that's your first mistake, thinking people uploading videos on YouTube are journalists. Big mistake, trying to make this sort of a
Videos pop off.
this sort of standard that
talking about
doesn't need to be applied, and they're biased. Okay, they're not journalists.
Pop up, yeah.
I always find that funny with like people get mad about like VTuber news accounts or
To be fair, I feel like most of the people who call themselves journalists aren't actually journalists.
Yeah, you paid $1 million to quote unquote be a journalist, and yet Nick Shirley did more journalism with an iPhone and a damn.
Oh, was that the one guy that got killed?
Nick Shirley? No, he's the guy that went all the daycare centers.
Oh, I was thinking of someone else.
You think of someone else, but no,
Oh.
that guy did more journalism than any journalist ever did.
Yeah, because he actually went out there. This was probably someone she's hating, even though he's not a VTuber.
Yeah, journalists are mostly liars.
Because he did the not them prying into information comes off as harassment.
Yeah.
any sort of account posting on drama or anything. Like, yeah, you can be
Prying for
biased.
information.
Why not? You can have an opinion.
Yep.
Who's saying you can't have an opinion or some sort of a lean? If you present yourself as someone
They're like Big News Morgan.
Oh yeah.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Who twists the narrative. Yeah, I have a playlist with about 500-ish videos of VTubers I never seen before. Damn. Thank you, CP.
who's independent, someone who's not going to take any sort of a bias, and then you do that, yeah, you're a hypocrite. But if you don't present yourself as a neutral person, who cares if you're biased, if you have an opinion or some sort of a lean? Here's another one saying, drama tubers, problematic fans, and parasocial fans need to be put on blast if they put their antics too far. Full names. None of this blocking
What?
out their name stuff. Most
What?
hate for needy VTubers is a nothing burger, and it's not funny, it's annoying and childish. Wow.
What the What was she saying?
I don't know.
Also was Niji. Basu.
Niji Sanji, that one shitty VTuber corporation.
Oh, is she sitting there? Are they sitting there complaining about how the whole Niji Sanji drama?
This person VTuber.
So this person thinks some VTubers are a video game journalist too.
Oh, thank you.
A video game journalist.
Simping for Niji in 2026, crazy. Yeah, as I recall, the Nothing Burger
y'all.
with Niji Sanji involves like systemic mistreatment of their workers to the point where we had a situation where one VTuber in particular was bullied by her colleagues in the organization so badly she attempted her own life while the organization knew everything going on and didn't care. And then we have a million different things happening that show major problems with how things are run and how it's putting talents in danger. Yeah, I wouldn't call those Nothing Burgers personally, but also...
Yeah, ultimately, I would never suggest, especially just starting out, being part of a corporation kind of thing when it comes to VTubing.
Yeah, if you're used to only doing what our level, and then all of a sudden you get thrown in front of like 100,000 people.
Oof.
And also Niji, like they were dicks. Like they will make you stream like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Chinese sweatshop.
Pretty much.
Chinese sweatshop.
Online Chinese
Do this.
sweatshop.
DramaTubers, problematic fans, and
handle
parasocial
that.
fans need to be put on blast. I would love to see what this individual thinks is problematic.
I gotta go back.
Yeah, we'll make sure this user is the...
Yes, homie, bro. I can read you better
Video
on this
game
side.
Last a few years ago. Oh, thank.
The video game journalism's thing collapsed years ago and was pretty replaced partly replaced by YouTubers doing similar but more ethical things. Yeah.
Arbiter of what problematic is. I'm sure it'll be totally sane.
I hate that word now.
If someone is sending you death threats, they don't deserve privacy, share the name. Yeah, 100%. So many people censor out threats they're getting. They censor the names.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why you're doing that. If they're like a genuine threat or a bad actor, like people should know that so they can block them or take preemptive measures or report them.
What is your thought on that?
If it's just one random retard, but if it's like someone kind of big, yeah, you should probably report them. If it's just some dumbass.
But okay. Do you think if someone is sending you a death threat, they don't deserve privacy?
Yeah.
And you completely share the name of the person to the public.
Yeah, you should send it to, whoever where they threaten you at on and get them, banned personally. But yeah.
Personally, I think they should share said privacy information to the police.
That's what Kirsch had to do before she left her apartment.
Yeah. I mean, on the...
Oh.
Okay. In this regard...
Oh, Reno me, bros.
What?
Bot number.
Yay, bot.
But also, here's the other thing. Like,
depends. I don't want to stoop to their level. Yeah. It's what I'm trying to get at here too.
Donut ever told a funny story. He was arguing with some kid. I guess some kid didn't like him or something, and then decided like, oh well, I'm gonna go to such and such school and do a such and such thing that I can't say on YouTube. And they had his legal name and his YouTube name. So I sent it to the police down there.
There you go. That's what you do. I don't think the whole world needs to know the name of someone who's sending you death threats, because just because they're sending them to you doesn't mean they're going to go after other people, I feel, for the most part. But definitely send that information to the police.
Yeah, send it to the police if you got their name. If it's just one dumbass, some retard that said it and just fucks off, whatever. If they're constantly doing it, then yeah, definitely.
Hell, I would do it just the first time. I do not take death threats seriously. They didn't for my dad. I'm not going to for anyone else.
Yeah, true.
Or whatever. And even blocking out their name, if it's a real post, like people will find it. It's not that hard. And unfortunately, again, just like with the illness thing, a lot of people
That's a good point, Penny. That's a very, very good point. Yeah. Be like, you're doxing me, and then a big court case and all that bullshit, and they have some leverage against you in some way, some tiny little poo-poo way. So yeah, ultimately, get a death threat, whatever information you get, send that to the police.
Faked threats against themselves. In many cases, they're literally posting threats on burners to themselves for attention, and they censor out the name so people don't go digging for the account. And unfortunately, again, the people faking it make the real threats less believable. And
Ooh. Well, that's a whole new can of worms.
I didn't even think about the faking a death threat to get attention.
So this is kind of like, Me Too, but with getting death threats that you're faking for yourself to have more popularity.
Yeah. People are
hurts
dumb.
the people actually being harassed. Lolly and Shorta VTuber
Sorta.
shouldn't be a thing. Well, you Shorta, a tourist.
Yeah, she misspelled
Oh! Wait, Shota?
it. Soda. I don't know.
Shota?
Yeah. Lolly and Shota. That's the veiled version of a lolly.
Oh! I mean, looking at you, Rev.
Yeah.
Shota.
If you don't want the
never heard-
general public to see VTubers as a bunch of jobless weirdos, start by kicking the jobless weirdos out of the VTuber sphere. Ah, yes. Let's appeal to the mainstream of fans. That's going to work out so well.
Wait, what? Those jealous weirdos start I mean, I'm not sure about the weirdo part, but I'm a good portion of VTubers who do this as a career probably don't have any other job. I know Nesca doesn't. Nesca don't have any other job, I guess, besides being a housewife. Trucker does, though.
They have a real job.
Trucker does. Trucker doesn't count. Trucker's not a jobless weirdo. Hey.
Yeah, let's
Yay.
cave in to all the normies who want to call you a
me too.
jobless weirdo for simply enjoying VTubers. You know what? Enjoying VTubers is weird. And that's good. It's good to be weird. It's good to have different
anime was
interests.
supposed to be weird. And,
Stay weird, fam.
yeah. Remember when anime used to be niche and now it's...
Yes, now we got all these fucking tourist normies that are like, oh, the One Piece is so cool, and they hadn't even seen fucking Fishman Island.
Random question, what is Broccoli's eyes color? I think it's like yellow, isn't it?
It's gold.
Gold.
It's golden eye kitty.
And then Sugar, I think you say her eye color is changing?
I feel like her eye color is starting to change from blue to green, like as she gets older, but I guess only time will tell. Right now her eyes are still icy blue.
Remember when NakaCon tickets were only $40?
God, I remember when anime conventions were cheaper.
Gold, thank you.
Like being in the VTubing scene or enjoying anime or anything like it, it's okay. And when people call you a jobless weirdo, that's a sign that you shouldn't care what they're thinking and you should ignore them instead of curating the scene to accommodate the people who hate you and everything you're interested in. Yeah, this is why gatekeeping is important. Do not listen to the tips and tricks of big streamers. Most of them made it big a couple years ago, and so the tips don't really work now.
Yeah,
and like you said, what works for one person may not work for another person, too.
Yeah, that goes for a lot of things. Personally, the only tips and tricks I look out for is modding stuff. And a lot of God, I'm sad because I'm having a hard time modding my Dark Souls efficiently because all the modding information is like 2 to 3 years old.
Watching VTubers can be a hobby for jobless people.
Oh no! Don't eat me.
Yes, that's definitely true. But also, a lot of the people selling tips and tricks are people who never made it. You know?
That reminds me of the fucking the 5-minute crafts.
Oh yeah.
Half of their shit never works.
They just did it for rage bait, I swear.
No. The most outrageous and thing that fooled me that fooled me because I was like, oh, I want to try this because I foolishly at the time believed every word that they said. Putting peanut butter on a fucking piece of coal and you get a diamond.
That was a Mythbusters that you got proven like 20 years ago.
I never saw that Mythbusters, but yeah, they did that. And I was like, oh my god, I can make a diamond out of this piece of coal with peanut butter.
You're gonna make a mess in the microwave.
Oh.
I have an account, a VTuber with 500 followers on Twitter, telling you how to make it big.
I mean, I guess anime in a sense is an addiction
just
also.
listen to the tips and you make it big. Listen to Johnny Somali. He made it big-ish.
Okay. There's a difference between making it big and making money. Those two can be interchangeable and separated.
He made some big time.
As a VTuber, like, yeah. If it looks suspicious, it's because it is.
Yes.
I've seen other people say this, but a big VTuber debut before actually...
Like collecting Pokemon cards, Magic cards, collecting figures, playing video games. Art could be an addiction too. Cooking, stuff like that. There's almost anything can be an addiction if you really think about it.
I am really craving that pizza after stream.
I am fucking hungry too. Don't have
streaming is just
pizza.
Dumb. Get to streaming before investing thousands into a debut. I've had to convince multiple friends that getting a cool model doesn't mean you will like streaming. Yes, many such cases. Okay, the best thing you can do to start building a career as a streamer is to actually stream. Whether that means having a PNG or nothing on the screen other than the game you're playing.
Pizza.
Just do stuff. See if you even like it before dropping a $5,000 investment on a model so you can debut in front of 7 people.
I mean, hell, at best, do what Truckerman and I did. Find a model artist who's has good quality and is what's the word? Affordable. Yeah, $380 for these two.
When we started off a year ago before we got the PC, I was streaming. We were trying to stream off this laptop, trying to game capture off of a Switch, while trying to. Like, you should... Oh, God, how do we get that shit? The more that shit kept breaking on us every 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, the potato. And then we had the older computer that was slow as fuck. Couldn't play fucking Pal World on it.
He couldn't play anything if there wasn't, like, an indie game. And then eventually I spent the money and built a better PC. It's...
Of course, we were the better PC. We were lucky to have that money because that was from my father's van that we sold. And we would have been luckier if he had a life insurance policy, but I guess he didn't predict that he was going to die at 60.
Yeah, your artist... My model. Okay. Oh, yeah, because he got...
Yeah.
Because
she's amazing. She's doing my bukuli right now.
Eventually, I want to get... Eventually, you want to get a second, like, model that has a different outfit. Then I want to do a female version of my model. And then I want to do like a 3D version of your model.
No.
That's not how this works, okay? People who drop so much money just for a big day.
3D, would you want to do like Dance Dance Revolution?
Wait, but we'd have to get, dude. But then you say like the how the fuck would I play Dance Dance Revolution with? How would the fuck would that work?
Well, your 3D model, you can walk around like filling in.
No, but don't you need like a certain like stuff?
You gotta have these little pucks I see that you put on your arms that can track it.
Didn't you say that was like $1,000?
No, the ones that was like $300.
Oh, you sound cheap ones?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dance Dance Revolution, your 3D model, watch you collapse about a minute into it.
I mean, if you want me to break the house.
You like no.
You can use
Go out there and stream. Plus, it puts like so much weight onto your debut. That's why I think a lot of V-tweeters never.
Yes, I love his design. I'm super excited. It took me a while to God, we're going off of tangents now. Holy shit, we're going off to tangents now. We made this video longer than it had to be, and it's not even half of the time talking about the same stuff. Oh god, is this what Kirsha does a lot?
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
A controller. I did. Huh. Oh, for DDR. But that's not fun. DDR is only fun when you're actually up and moving.
Yeah, and then watch everything shake in this house.
Shut up! Stop making fun of my fat.
You just jump around when you do it.
Well, how else do you fucking dance?
Actually end up doing it because they built up this debut so much that it's going to be disappointing to them no matter what happens. But anyways. Oh my god, please link your eye blinking. Apparently there's a setting, I guess, in VTube Studio where you can fix your blinking so you don't do a...
Hold on.
Huh?
I think ours is fine. Well, you're blinking.
I like mine. I like it when I have the moments where I'm like...
Yeah, see?
Just the
Didn't
eye
even mean
twitch.
to. Good advice, I refuse. Because I like...
Dude, I have to say, I like, I don't know if this person's right, left, whatever, but this model right here, I love. It makes me think of Knights of the Zodiac. Or Saint Seiya, whatever version you want to call it.
Open eye blinking now.
my accidental winks. It's engagement bait. It's good. And it's
she's
whimsical.
cute.
So good advice, but I will politely decline on that one. Female VTubers can be completely untalented. If they have an unhinged personality, they'll succeed. Turns out...
I mean...
Depends on what the unhinged thing they do. Because if you do the gunpie route or the cha-cha chilla route, yeah, you'll get known, but you ain't going to have talent for very long.
Do I have an unhinged personality, don't I? What fucking talent? What is the talent I need? Wait, I don't have any talent. I'm a mediocre at best when it comes to video games. Wait, what?
A lot of guys out
What's
there
the talent?
like unhinged women.
Okay.
I know, crazy stuff, but it's definitely the truth. Simple formula.
Wait. Isn't women that mainly like the unhinged guys? I mean, that's my thing.
I don't know. That's Kirsha and her mom.
Okay, just look around. A lot of successful unhinged
That's Kirsha's
personalities
mom.
out there, but don't be too unhinged to the point where you can't function or like you do like crazy stuff that'll get you in trouble. But yeah, it definitely is a pattern here. Some of y'all's designs are really boring and forgettable.
Yeah. I enjoy the playing. It's hilarious, especially with the Moomy. That was so fun.
Even though he sounded like he was dying towards the end.
God, I am. I gotta respect Moomy so much. He's on the other side of the world, being up at the time that I was up. It's fucking crazy. He was so fucking crazy.
One of the first things people judge you on when checking out your profile is your design. Make it memorable. This is true in many regards, but there's like a million really cool models out there. So the best thing you can do to stick out is your content. And
Yeah, that's what I did with my character. Like I've mentioned before, my character design is has like many inspirations to it from other animes and stuff. But my character design, my whole theme, my character is and junk is all based off of a fucking OC fucking what would you call it? Something I wrote when I was in fucking high school. It's my own character for my own story and blah
Many
blah
female
blah.
VTubers have talent like cooking, gaming, drawing, singing, and ASMR. I think that's how Cinder got big, was her ASMR stuff.
I don't understand ASMR. I don't understand that.
I don't get it either.
What is ASMR?
I like the Beavis and Butthead.
Hold on. I want to give everyone some ASMR since you mentioned you wanted me to do this.
What?
Remember?
What?
Hold on.
Oh God, no! I'm sorry.
There's my ASMR for ya.
I like the Beavis and Butthead when they were reacting to that one ASMR channel. Hi, Beavis. I'm gonna slap you across the face.
Sometimes simple is the best. Like, really. I think sometimes having something a little more simple can make you stand out. Okay, like you have these VTuber models, these 10 grand models now people are pulling out. It looks like an episode of Pimp My Ride or something. They have like all these ridiculous gadgets on there, a million toggles, and all these things they're never even going to use anyways. Like sometimes simple is better, and you know, invest your money somewhere.
Just listen to relax.
Man, I'm trying. Is that ASMR-esque?
That's more
Somewhere
sane.
else.
Eh.
But not wrong at all. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was a yap session. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh my God, that was a
hot
yap
takes.
session
As
for
always,
us.
feel free to share your
Wait,
thoughts
how
about today's
old-
topics in the comments.
Stop. Okay, this was a 26-minute video. Did we turn it into an hour?
Probably.
Thank you all for joining us for this video. Bye.
Alright.
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.